in Utah.
All right.
And we tried to buy shooters because we were gonna sneak them into BYU's campus because BYU's a dry campus because they're Mormons. They didn't say the guy. We asked the guy, "Hey, do you guys have shooters?" He said, "No, but we're considering getting them in 2 years."
It's not like not like a roadmap for a game, dude.
Yeah, it's not like it's a new thing. My brother in Christ, they've had shooters on airplanes since the 60s.
It's like, oh, cool, I'll write that down and I'll check back in 2 years.
How was he?
So we had to buy smaller fifths and crap like that.
Yeah,
we still got him into the game because
how was he expecting you to react to that? Like, no, we're expecting him in 2 years. Like, I'm cool. I'll come back later.
Not even that they're expecting. They're thinking about getting them in 2 years. And I'm like, holy, okay, thanks, thanks, man.
Years.
Yeah, I'm like, thanks,
we'll
man.
let you know if it passes.
Yeah.
So, it was. The state liquor stores are weird.
We're starting.
It's weird. It's weird going from Wyoming, where they literally like have 4 drive-up liquors for every fucking 100 people, to having to only be able to buy liquor at the state liquor store. That's weird.
The state-approved liquor store.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess the Utah state government tried to shut down 128 of them a couple years ago, and the people were gonna riot.
Fair.
Because they're like, you guys are the only people who could sell alcohol. You're gonna close those 128 locations.
You all you need to do is steal Hunter's military CAC, and then you can get to the Class 6 on base.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about. It's like no shit, but
plus it's way cheaper.
Yeah, no, yeah, you don't have to deal with fucking the Utah's taxes the shit out of it. Which, you know, I get it. They if it was up to them, they would outlaw it entirely. But
yeah,
I mean, it was only in the last 4 years that they even started getting beer at a normal alcohol percentage.
And that's just because
we only have O'Doul's.
Because before that, they were getting like, you know, some, you know, like Coors Light might be like 4%, 4.5%, whatever.
Yeah.
They're getting like 2% beer because they wanted to sell it for cheaper. Because they didn't want higher alcohol percentage beer.
Yeah.
And then Coors and, you know, Busch and all of them were like, and the Budweiser were like, yeah, we're not gonna make your special beer anymore. So you can either not have beer, or you can or you can change your laws.
Gotcha.
And they're like, too much money, change law.
I mean, BYU only started selling Coca-Cola at their campus in 2017.
Jesus, are you kidding me?
That was a trivia question they had last night. It was like, when did BYU start selling Coca-Cola on its campus?
And you're like, is this real?
And it's like, I was like 2013. I was like, no, 2017. Like, my Jesus fuck, man.
My brother in Christ.
You guys. All right.
9/11 really did a number on Utah.
Yeah, no
on the
shit,
Coke industry.
Like, holy fuck. And they only started selling Coke because the Mormon Church has a big profit holding in it.
Oh,
at least that's what everybody thinks. All right,
I'm
ready?
There's a affluent member of the church who has a significant holding in Coke, but the church itself doesn't. I mean, the church itself actually holds like several $billion stock profile, so I'm sure they do own some of it, but
it is what it is.
Not enough to like sell it to try and raise the price of the stock, though. I doubt.
Sure, but enough where, you know, they'll change their morals and be like, no, you can drink Coke now.
No, it's because in 2017 the church came out and said we are not against caffeine, so they're like, oh, I guess we can sell caffeinated beverages on campus.
Oh my God, there's PC2. Albert, you
PC2.
genius.
Albert did it. He made PC2.
Inventor of the PC2. I'm gonna be drowning in cash.
Does anyone have any questions before we start?
I think
I mean, you're gonna give a recap.
Yeah, I'm going to do a recap, but before we do any of that, I want to see if everyone was ready.
Do I need to reset my weapons?
You should not need to reset your weapons. I think the only one who needed to reset his weapons was Nate.
Okay.
What are the floating dots moving around?
Those are the cursors.
It's our cursors.
Oh.
For our characters, because All right. Yeah, I'm good to go.
Okay, Kruger, I'm going to share a window with you. It should pop up for you, and it's going to have a YouTube video for you to play. And then when you're done watching it, go ahead and close it. And if you would, go ahead and mute yourself
I'm gonna
now.
my window really quick because it is
Roger,
outside.
What
Did
did
you
you say?
say?
I'm gonna go close my window because it's
Okay.
it's monsooning outside.
It's
Okay.
monsooning. The Ohio State. What a bunch of fucking tricks. They explicitly asked you to emphasize the Ohio State football team. All right. I guess whenever Gomez gets back,
Yep, we'll wait for him to get back.
kick it off.
I was supposed to win by like 30 points in my other fantasy league.
Get good.
Christ.
All right.
Damn.
Are you good? Are you good, Gomez?
Yeah.
All right.
Is this the stuff we
Yeah,
saw
we
last
saw
time?
this before, right?
Oh, whoops.
Yeah.
It should have had recap up. Give me a second so that I can.
I mean, there's a
Oh,
recap
I see
tab I can
recap.
click
Yeah,
on.
number 6. We can just click on that. Yeah.
Yeah. So you should be able to start that and play it.
All right, let's go.
Chapter 1, Part 2, Escape. Okay, quick recap from last time. 2 Covenant soldiers, Seppo and Anar, were kidnapped to be sold under the table to a separatist black site for genetic experimentation by their jailer, Zaz Gulag. Unfortunately for Zaz, his plans are upset by a brute attack on the Rosa Charlie Space Force when the deal was supposed to go down. His only option was to flee with his captives to the genetics black site itself to try and complete the deal. There they met Margie Core, a former UNSC geneticist who is trying to escape Rosa Charlie with all that remains of her genetics research, an insurrectionist AI named Pliny, and her only living human candidate, Chips. As you flee through this unusual facility, you come across an artifact. Margie Core removes it, which helps you disrupt the facility's security system long enough to try and escape. But attempting to breach the security barrier from the other side was Tacitus, Brute War Chief, and intellectual? Either way, he knows the artifact to be something called the Author, and is currently pursuing you back through the facility as you try to escape before his overwhelming forces reach you.
Augers. Do we have to listen to Escape or no?
No. That's all you have to listen to.
Alright, Poggers.
And
I'm a kid. I'm a kitty cat. And I dance.
Oh god, is that one fucking video game? God damn it.
alright, let me make sure. There we go.
There's a
Oh,
door.
the door. It's open. My eye.
My eyes.
I can
Alright.
see.
You
I
should be
can
free to
fight.
move.
All right.
Where are we at health-wise for everyone?
Everyone should be very close to full health.
I'm
I think
at,
only
yeah,
one
I'm only missing 8. I think
Anar
I'm
is a
almost
little
like
bit clipped.
Yeah, you got fucked, my guy.
I did. I was there. I was feeling it.
I was living it, baby. So, but I think we're looking all right overall. We're not. I mean, I have my 10 hit points too, so I'm only missing about 7 or 8 normal hit points. So.
What the crap? I need names. I don't know everyone's names.
Oh, Seppo, Anar, Plenty, Chips,
You,
Zaz.
Zaz, the other girl.
Usually,
Yep.
like on the actors, I don't know if it's not. If I don't have it set
I mean,
right.
when we have it, it's just how it is. What do you
Actually,
want
don't remember
what
the
do you want to do?
scientist name, even though we just watched that video. Because you wanted to
Marty,
Can Pliny
Margie.
lock that door from behind?
yeah, I can't move anymore. Hold on.
Yeah,
It's
Oh, the
paused.
game's paused.
It's
Yeah.
because I took control.
Oh no. He's doing DM things.
Stealing things.
I'll get my killing myself nightmare.
Okay.
The
Upon
Black
moving
Lives
into the surgery room, Tacitus and his swarm advance behind you. Margie Core encourages you to escape out of the entrance from whence you came, but stays behind to reseal the door, while Zaz Gulag blocks the entrance with his shield. Because Tacitus is slimmer than a normal brute, he and a few drones are able to slip by the door, with the rest of the swarm trying to claw their way through the gap, losing limbs as it closes behind them, but more still, yet make it through the vents into the room. So let me move some people around. I'm going
Got through
to
that shield door really fast.
they got a lot of guys, baby.
grab you guys and move you down here.
And we did kind of like unplug the big power supply. Oh, God,
Wait, I need my bits.
You do need your bits. Actually, you don't anymore. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
He's
He's
Quinny.
dead. You've killed him. Deleted.
Should be fixed.
Ah.
Alright.
Then a plasma fizzle. Ah!
Wait, does that mean I can still? Wait, hold on.
You could just
let
act
me-
through the monitor.
I know. Let me double check. Do I have to redo my hit stuff?
Your hit stuff. What do you mean?
Hold on.
Your
That's a lot of
macros?
guys.
You should be
Yeah,
fine.
my macros since they were Pliny's macros and not the monitor shelf macros.
Oh.
Maybe.
Oops.
I don't know. It's
I guess we'll see.
pause.
We'll see in just a second.
Yeah.
Alright. So Tacitus has just entered the room, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The door behind Tacitus has closed and locked.
Okay.
There are vents into the room, so drones will keep pouring in as time goes by. Okay. Margie is still right here attempting, well, she's successfully sealed the door. Tacitus grabs Gulag about the throat and shoves him into a surgery suite.
Oof.
Well, good luck.
Good luck.
Guys, I know we don't like him, but more men are required.
That man shot me. He could die. I don't give a shit. The only disappointment I'll have is not killing him myself.
Well,
Okay.
We'll see how this situation shakes out.
The suite automatically restrains him with nearly impenetrable Forerunner technology. It is clear that if you do not make your way out of the surgery room, Tacitus will herd all of you into restraints, or the enemy forces will surround and overwhelm the installation. You have time for a snap decision.
We should leave.
Full dash out.
Yeah, we should leave.
Alright, we're leaving.
Alright, I agree with the leaving part. But what if we just said? What
Snap
if we just
decision
committed?
is over.
Okay. What if we just committed to just killing this brute?
It's not gonna work.
It's
As-
not gonna work.
As Tacitus turns from Gulag to Margie, Core, in an attempt to delay Tacitus, throws the pylon.
No, the pylon.
We shouldn't have given it to her.
She throws the pylon like a javelin.
No.
Tacitus does indeed give his full attention to the pylon, as you can see the drones around him seize and lurch in confusion, trying to defend Tacitus from the throw, but also being restrained by some unknown force. As Tacitus watches the incoming spear, squinting through his glasses, he deftly diverts the spear right into the chest of Gulag.
Yikes, dude.
That's, not great.
I
Well,
laugh
Tacitus is-
audibly.
While Tacitus is distracted by doing that, can I pop around before we leave?
No, the game's paused.
No, the game
Damn it.
paused.
As you escape, and the doors to the surgery room close behind you, you can see the pylon glow brightly blue, and the small vial of black liquid fills slightly more as Gulag's body goes limp.
That's not a good sign.
That's a big...
Not what I would call poggers. Here we go. Oh, it's raining, and also I don't.
Wait, where am I?
Yeah, I see a bunch of ghost jackals, but not myself, and a bunch. I don't know if we're okay. Well, I don't know if we're supposed to see.
Oh, we're over here.
Oh,
Oh.
Did I put the camera in the wrong place? I might have.
Sure did.
Oh.
Seeing a lot of bullshit over there.
I mean, we'll see. It's yeah, it'll be fine.
1 second.
But there is a lot of bullshit. What's Gomez on a nuke there?
Do you guys find yourselves?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
over here.
Okay.
I got a big surprise for everybody if I die.
I have a bomb.
What do you mean if you die?
Yeah, see, we're gonna take that chip out.
Everyone can see normally.
Yeah.
Like the colors are off, like everything's black and white.
Yeah, all the stuff on this left side is like black and white.
I don't
And all the-
see... I see in color, but I don't see me yet.
Okay, we're on the. You don't see.
You're
yourself?
right
Weird.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm in black right now.
One eternity later.
There. Let's delete that monitor shell. Let's get you this one. Now try and use the monitor shell, Gomez.
It works.
It works, okay.
I'm blind again.
Now I'm switching between the two.
I can move the shell, but I can't. I think my
There.
view is.
Can you
Yeah.
see
Now,
now?
but
Yeah,
now
I can see
now I don't have my fucking. I. Something has gone. Something has gone awry.
What's wrong?
It's just okay now we don't see the vehicle. Okay.
I'm still seeing everything, and I'm like,
Just kind of
Drag
drag
a
your
box
mouse over
over
it.
just
Yeah,
your character.
Yeah.
okay, there we go. Okay.
Or it's just where you think your character is, because when you're selected on the vehicles, you can't see your own character.
Gotcha. Okay, we're good. I believe.
Alright, everything get sorted out? Sorry about that.
Yeah, I'm here. No, yeah, we're good. Oh, we did get a little spoiled, but yeah.
I mean,
It's not
you
that
shouldn't
big a
know
deal.
anything that
Yeah.
you knew or didn't know already.
Yeah,
It's the same
yeah.
ship you arrived on.
Yeah.
And you guys have free movement.
All right. Well,
Oh,
are these guys gonna shoot at
Can we make a
us?
perception check on
Uh,
the Marines that are there?
Go ahead, roll a perception check.
I guess I'll do. Investigation will work, right?
Yep.
Yeah, if that's what you want to do. Investigation.
Ooh, not overly
I mean,
great.
14's not bad.
No, it's
fantastic.
not. Not. It's more than good enough to tell that these Marines are focused on holding the door that they're standing next to closed, and they're not paying any attention to you. And Margie also indicates that they're not going to be hostile.
Oh, that's good.
Let me talk to him. I'm basically. their boss.
Well, I don't.
We do
oh,
see
no.
a door. We do see a door to the north.
I
open.
guess I'll ask like Marjorie where
She's not here.
where are we going? Yeah, she's literally right here.
Yeah, she is here. She's just
Okay.
she's
She's
just got
in
so
a
much
light.
yellow and white that if
Yeah,
any light
it's-
shines on her,
I
she
couldn't
turns into
hear.
Gabriel.
Your ego is astounding.
Here, so there you go.
Okay.
Yeah, I asked her, well, like, where should we go? Should we go through this door in front of us or to the north?
Margie does not know where to go.
Excellent.
She's just happy to be out of the facility. Oh, that music did not get turned down. Hold on.
Alright.
There we go.
What is this brown stuff? Is it lava?
It's dirt. No, like
Well,
the way
no,
Albert
it's-
the way
this is
Albert
like
described it
it's
is
like
this is a ramp
down and
down
yeah,
to the
it's-
door. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
so
there's
you
dirt.
guys are climbing up out of the facility.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna float next to Margie.
Something tells me we shouldn't go through the front door.
Yeah, I'm go for the north.
Should we
there's
you
an
guys,
open
yeah.
door right there, so I mean,
Alright, yeah,
I'm down
okay.
for the open door.
Good luck, you insurrectionist
Good
losers.
luck. Alright, good luck, guys.
We're outta
You're gonna
here.
make it. I'm really proud of you.
All right, hold on. Let's stack up.
Yeah, I'm gonna let Nate take the blows.
All right, I'll go through the front door. Yeah.
Yeah.
Enemies bad.
Yeah, there's some guys up here. Up here we can see.
Actually,
Uh,
they're blue. They might not be enemy.
I don't
Look
know.
Also blue. Brutes.
do we want to do an investigation on the kid yard that's up there?
Go ahead.
Sure.
Okay.
Dude, he has a mohawk.
Why don't you guys all give me a perception
Okay.
perception check?
Oh baby,
14.
fat 14.
There's a 19.
Oh, I'm so smart.
I see
21.
so
That's a
well.
12 from. That's a 12 from Gomez. So 19's our highest.
Okay, so outside the genetics lab, through the trees, you can see both the bays of the dimly lit Hope are open. And on the south side of the ship, some of the crew are frantically getting it ready for takeoff, while others are fighting in a standoff with brute forces. The ship's main gun is also firing on fresh arrivals from the CAS class carrier, barely
Oh,
keeping
God,
them
no.
at bay. If you guys, for the viewers out there, if you already know what a CAS class carrier is, why don't you tell the audience?
Like the
Go ahead,
second
Nate.
largest carrier that the Covenant employs.
This is a salt carrier. It's a Shadow of Intent. That's a CAS, isn't it?
Yeah, Shadow of Intent. And
I don't like that. I
the
don't
large
like
ships
that
that attacked
that's-
Earth in Halo 2.
Yeah, the Long Night of Solace. I think. No, that was a.
No, that's a super carrier.
Super
So
carrier.
CS.
I don't like the idea that that's there to get me. So we need to leave.
I mean, no, I don't mean it's there's a lot of things that grab it. It looks like.
Let me
Uh,
let me do your guys' perception, or if you guys think you got a better shot, you can try rolling a history check as well.
I mean, and I got a 19. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
What's my history? History's not gonna do much better, but I guess I'll roll again. Why not?
Yeah, you know what? I'll try history as well.
Ayo.
Oh, but I did roll, Bill. I rolled a nat 19, so that's 21. Look at me. Except with this booklet.
Alright,
Gomez got a 23.
All right.
I'm sitting at 12s and 14s.
Solid rolls all around. Okay.
Except for Chips.
Yeah, what did Chips end up with a 12 both
12 and a
times?
14.
Oh, 12 and a 14. Okay.
So he did better the second time.
No, that's all right. Okay, so for Chips, despite being a very inconspicuous group, you can see a safe route from where you are to be able to board the dimly lit Hope, and you could easily take any of the crew members on board by surprise. They are desperate and trying to escape. They may submit without violence under the right conditions. On the north side of the ship, you can just pick out the ship mistress that Zaz Gulag mentioned. And then everyone else, Seppo, Pliny, and yeah, you guys that got over a 20. The other thing you learn is the ship mistress is actually in the brig, trying to figure out what became of Zaz and her missing prisoners. She is conveniently standing within one of the cells.
Okay, just for clarification,
Mm-hmm.
where are we right now? Are we just on a path in the forest?
Yeah, so,
Okay.
let me look at what kind of vision you guys have.
Because at least I don't see a whole lot.
Yeah, so, well, you can see diagonally out of your color, you could just barely see the,
yeah, over here. Yeah.
the power of the dimly lit hope.
Yeah. Okay, so that's where it is.
This path, and Anar can tell you, is the path extends... Well, why don't you tell them what you see, Anar, instead of me stealing all your thunder?
Yeah, so there's path, yeah, like down, hold on, let me just do like measure tool. Yeah, it goes down here.
God, I forgot. I forgot.
And then
Anar
like,
fucking elf.
I have, my vision ends here, but also comes back here, so I don't know what that is.
That's your dark vision ends there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're illuminated.
That's right.
So you can see
Okay.
those jackals. Those jackals are in a fight, by the way.
Okay.
And then, so who are these guys over here, Albert, to our right?
That's the ship mistress, right?
They are
Is
not.
that the ship mistress?
No, the ship mistress is on the ship, standing in the brig, in one of the cells. But those guys down the path, they're not hostile, at least not yet.
So should we? I think we should try to avoid the southern area, right? Like over here, because that's where the fighting is.
You can maybe, like come to here and then up.
Okay, that works for me. That good with you, Chips?
Yeah, Chips is
Double meter.
Chips is like, I could barely see the path, but
Okay, well,
I'll follow the big the big hunter.
I translate Nate's description of the battlefield and say we should follow him. Or Anar's description.
Chips is just wandering through the woods with a gun and no pants.
Dude, he's still dancing. We should have actually shook down those Marines.
Yeah, for our viewers out there that don't know what's going on, Chips was found completely naked. So all he's got so far is lamlar armor and a pistol.
Essentially a flak vest.
Kevlar, yeah, he's got a Kevlar flak vest.
Zebo, what would you fucking say to a Marine guarding like a choke point, waiting to die? It's like, I need your pants.
What would I say?
Yeah.
Violence.
Kill him.
I would challenge you to a duel over his pants, but that's neither here nor there anymore.
Alright.
I mean, honestly, Seppo probably doesn't think whole much of Chips being naked. It doesn't really faze him a whole lot.
Yeah, like elites are mostly naked most of the time.
Yeah. Honestly, in the back of Seppo's mind, he's like, "Damn, no armor, huh?" what a Chad.
Chad.
He's out here running around with his human bits on.
I unlocked
Chips
your
is
guys'
totally cool.
movement. You're free to move as you
we should
as you
start.
want.
We should start and running through the fucking forest. I can't see. It's so dark in the trees. Just follow the big angry worm, man.
Here's the spirit.
So it's just okay.
Yeah, this is like the middle bit, the fort.
Okay, yeah, okay. We'll go around the north side. Is that? I'm assuming this is the ship.
That's the ship mistress.
All right. Can we just lock her in? I guess we have to get to the controls first, don't we?
I think the ship mistress is locked up because of
No, she's not locked up.
She's in the cell. It's just open. Like the cell door is open.
I guess Albert, would me and Nate know if we could lock her in from here, or do we have to get to the controls?
You know that it would be a touch panel.
Okay.
Just like on the outside of typical Covenant cells.
Can I get in? Okay, I guess can I try to like sneak on the ship and lock her in? Okay, do you want me to roll stealth for that?
Yep.
Perfect.
Let me take a peek at this.
Stealth.
Don't worry, you got this. I believe in you.
Here we go.
That's not great.
Oh god, it was a 1 for a second. I was like, oh no.
It's a 14.
You are able to... I'm just double checking. Yes. She will not detect you.
Alright, I'm gonna sneak onto the ship and kind of just close the door.
Okay. So, as the As the cell sort of winks to life behind her, she is clearly shocked and spins around and goes, "Who are you? Why you trapped, ship mistress?"
Yeah, you were the prisoners you had earlier, so I'm just gonna leave it at that.
And I demand to know where my brother is.
And he demands to know where his brother is. Unless you want me to open this door and let him go ham on you in the cell.
Do you not know that ship under attack? We are trying to escape.
Hey, look at that. Well, you hang out there and we'll fly the ship out of here.
Wait, she pleads. You help ship mistress? Ship mistress help you. In ship, there are other crew members, jackals. They are under attack. If you help ship mistress and crew flee, ship mistress help you with your answers.
I turn to Anar to see how he feels about that.
Really quick, can I just see if I can like look in the computer, like the ship's databanks or something, to see like if I need, like if I can just really cut the winds out of her sail? Like, he's over there.
Why don't
I download.
Oops, this I don't know how this turret got all the way up here out in the sand. Probably.
No, it's probably when we were
when shit went wrong.
Shit, yeah.
Oh, where'd the other one go?
Yeah, it's also been moved. That's what Gomez was talking about when we were like, he's moving these turrets.
Okay, well, I'm gonna put that one over where the other one was, and I'll find the other one later. Because the one pointing out into nowhere doesn't really matter so much.
That's fair.
Oh, you moved the big turret too. Everything's broken. Oh, here it is.
Yeah, there's a whole thing.
I found everything. Okay, we're all right. We're all right. Okay. Plenty.
I want to do a download of just in the ship to see like if I can get the information Anar's looking for, and B, if I could just fly the ship.
Okay. Why don't you go ahead and in order to interface with the ship, you'd have to get to the bridge. So consider that option before you guys make a decision. And we're still waiting on Anar's answer. He's gonna have to do a dance to tell us what he's thinking.
Yeah, they're telling me what you're
Look at the stupid.
For the audience, Licolo can't speak, and so the only one who can really interpret what he's trying to say is Seppo, at least for now.
Not ideal.
That's not great.
Yeah, so he can only tell you about half of what he means to tell you.
Alright, could I roll a perception to try to get what he wants?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Let's go.
Bam.
23 from Seppo.
Okay.
So you can understand everything he's trying to tell you.
Alright, so basically, she's not in any position to be making demands. Give the information, and then we'll help her crew.
I'll be honest with you, ship mistress. This big guy behind me isn't super willing to negotiate because you really don't have that much leverage. Now, that being said, I don't think it's necessarily a bad idea to team up to fight off this attack. But you're gonna have to give us something before we agree to you.
She says, "You no understand. Brutes attacking ship right now. Brutes will destroy ship."
I'm clearly aware. Your boys are already fighting.
And me no unlock ship if you leave me in here.
Oh, I see you have the keys.
Well, hey, guess what? I know how to hotwire. Let's go.
Yeah, we could always just have our sacred icon here.
Me, I'm your god.
I can just stop shouting, alright?
Yeah.
You're not very intelligent. We can always
I got an
flash
AFK timer in this shit. Do you want me to turn that off, Albert, for your
I can manage it for this session, and we'll fix it later. I knew that it would happen. No big deal.
Yeah.
What do you think, Chip?
Steps in. Are the Kidgar mercenaries in your rankings? They're not.
Yeah.
They don't necessarily follow the holy.
They're mercenaries. Some of them, I guess.
Some of them believe
they're
it.
like equivalent to Grons.
Yeah, some of them fight for faith, some of them fight for gold.
But do they follow your religion? I mean, that's
I mean,
Pliny
most
here.
Most of them don't.
So Pliny's ploy really isn't doing much.
Yeah,
so-
but
Yeah,
the bluff,
so what I'll tell you guys about that, since you're discussing it and I have stuff written for it. So she recognizes Pliny as an oracle, but and understands the bargaining power of having access to such an important artifact would be, right? So like you guys are saying, she's thinking about Pliny in a mercenary context, right? So so she understands that you appear to have a monitor with you, but she wouldn't see it as like a god.
The bluff I'm trying, at least what I'm trying to intimidate her with, is we don't really need her to unlock the ship, but we have this instrument of the Forerunners.
Whoever wants to try and persuade her, probably you, Seppo, since you're talking directly to her. Why don't you roll me a...
I guess, could I do an intimidation check and say we could always just let our hunter friend enter your cell and get the keys from you?
I didn't say it properly. Or you think that it's keys, but it's not keys, it's code. It's...
I see. Alright. I guess I'll roll a persuasion.
She says work with us so we get rid of this. I need pants and I want to leave.
Alright, so should we take the deal or should we try to intimidate her?
You know what? Let's
I think we could kill a ship of jackals. I think we'll be fine.
We almost got the worm guy and our he almost got rocked. He's kind of full of biofilm right now.
Okay, well, so let's go take a look really quick to see how bad it is.
I mean, I don't think we'll have time to come back.
Yeah, if we leave and we're not allied to the crew, if that is our decision, then the crew's
they
gonna
might shoot at us. I think we should probably just take this deal.
God damn it.
Are you two okay with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine with the deal.
Alright.
I
go to Anar and say, I'll let you shake her down later. Our human friend here wants to know if you have pants.
Oh, sorry. I left Margie in the middle of nowhere.
In the port. We lost her in the port.
There we go.
Hello?
There we go. Okay. Okay, you guys are asking about pants in the middle of a war?
Do you have any pants?
Be fair.
It is raining.
Listen,
I'm cold.
we're making a deal at the moment. We'll agree to help you out, but our friend here wants pants.
She says, ship have crafting station. Ship have have glass blowers tools. Have everything you need. If we can just escape massive Covenant carrier and brutes and war.
Fair enough. I guess I'll unlock herself.
Okay.
But I give a real intimidating body posture. I tower over the ship mistress.
So upon unlocking the cell, she leaves and goes to the bridge. And in the ship's intercom, you can hear her order the ship to take off. But again, you've agreed to her deal, so she's not going to leave until the crew make it onto the ship.